500 firefighters, 9 nations, and unstoppable wildfires. Belgium is burning, and the flames have now gone underground. Ancient peat bogs, formed over thousands of years, erased in a single summer. One can't see it, one can't reach it, and it won't stop. Is this Europe's most dangerous wildfire ever? On August 17th, firefighters in Belgium battled to contain the country's worst wildfires in a century, as authorities across Europe continued efforts to control devastating summer blazes. According to Reuters, some 500 firefighters are attempting to fight the wildfire that so far has destroyed 3,000 hectares and 7,400 acres of land. A forestry officer said that Belgium's biggest wildfire on record has caused irreparable damage to rare biotopes.
There is irreparable damage because we had 2 active upland peat bogs in there. There are only 3 of those in Belgium. These are very, very protected biotopes, also rare biotopes. They take thousands of years to develop and become overgrown. 2 of these 3 are irretrievably destroyed.
While rain over eastern Belgium brought some relief to firefighters, Pieper further warned that the situation was far from over.
This will take weeks, even months. The fire has eaten its way into the peat and continues to burn, in some places even without oxygen, and you can't see it from the surface. And it can reignite in another spot that isn't even that far away. And that's why we have to monitor it for weeks to ensure no new fires break out and spread to the unburnt areas.
Walloon authorities reported on the morning of August 17th that the fire had been contained in areas accessible to emergency crews. Overnight, however, the blaze continued to spread in areas inaccessible to crews on foot, although its expansion remained limited by more favorable winds and rainfall. Around 600 residents evacuated earlier were still unable to return home, while no new evacuations were planned for the time being. Several roads in and around the affected area remained closed due to traffic. At the same time, German media further reported that the fire was no longer spreading toward the border town of Monschau. About 30 residents there had been evacuated as a precaution on Sunday evening because of heavy smoke and the risk of the fire spreading further. According to regional officials, nearly 500 personnel and more than 120 vehicles were involved in firefighting operations on Monday, with 9 aircraft from Belgium, the Netherlands, Germany, Norway, and Sweden providing air support. The aerial operation was being coordinated by the European Union's Emergency Response Coordination Centre.
We managed to maintain the fire where the firemen are situated, but there's still a place which is totally inaccessible, where the fire is still going on in the direction of Monschau in Germany.
Wildfires have ravaged areas in various European countries, forcing evacuations in France, Spain, Belgium, Germany, and Greece. Many European countries saw the hottest month on record in July, with ongoing droughts exacerbating the problem.
en gros, en fait... Oui, mais
oui, mais vous pouvez m'expliquer?
Qu'elle va faire? Elle m'a dit... Voilà, il y a un énorme trou. C'est bon, ça, c'est bon. Bon, on va sortir.
Le film qui a failli prendre
Le véhicule art.
enregistré par la femme au volant.
Chez nous. Ils sont là?
À droite.
C'était juste pour savoir. J'ai pris une veste qui est résistante si jamais il fallait. Et j'ai le casque. Tu mets le casque, Mika? Elle est en nylon.
Ah oui, vous me restez comme ça.
La veste, elle est un peu, tu vois, inifugée, mais